Well, day two of the Louisiana Team Trail 2024 Championship on Black Bayou Lake in Hosston, Louisiana is officially done. And I'm sure our anglers are too. It was a tough weekend. Plenty of rain, wind, thunder, lightning. It was rough. But these guys hung in there, they gritted it out, and they did incredible. I mean, a lot of these guys had hardly ever set foot on Black Bayou Lake. And they came in, turned in some impressive weights. It was a good event, good weekend. I'm proud to be a part of this because it's tough. These guys are fishing against other anglers who are really strong on certain waters that they've never fished before, but yet they continue to come every single event and give it their best. That's Louisiana Team Trail. Here's how it shaped out. Unstable, unpredictable, unforgiving. Day two of the 2024 Louisiana Team Trail Championship brought it all. Heavy rain, crazy wind, thunder, and lightning. The weather was so intense that we even had to delay the start by 30 minutes just to let the worst of the storm pass. But when the skies finally broke, one thing was clear. The best of the best weren't backing down. See, that's what sets Louisiana Team Trail apart. Our anglers just aren't here to fish. They're here to compete, adapt, and dominate. A lot of these guys have never set foot on Black Bayou Lake before this event, but that didn't stop them from figuring it out and turning in some impressive bags. Coming into day two, LaDart and Brian Eaton sat in second place, locked in on chasing down the leaders. Now, these two aren't just weekend anglers. Both have deep roots in competitive fishing. LaDart is a former ULM fishing standout, and Eaton is a collegiate champion with record-setting catches. Both of these guys brought their experience and skill to Black Bayou Lake, proving why they're among the best.
So we got two good teams coming up right now. Y'all better hold tight to your TV screen, your telephone, whatever you're looking at, and if you're in person, you're really going to see something. Ooh, my word almighty. Golly. LaDart and Brian Eaton look like they found it. F-O-U-N-T, found it. These guys are now in the top spot. Congratulations. We got a big bass. Who caught him? Nick, well, he pointed at you. Okay. All right, Nick, what you thinking, baby? You think you got that 10? He says it's not close to 10. I don't know. I'm going to let Daniel's built-in scale say. What are you thinking? 8? Okay, well, he's looking right now at 9 even. Pair of 9.16, the new leader for Big Bass, Nick LaDart, 9.16 at Jack's Lock Shop, Big Bass.
We call most of our fish on outside trees, so those would be mostly pre-spawners. We think we saw some spawning on beds. They were kind of locked down. We'd flip to some of those. The rest of them we caught on jerk bait. We caught some on some swim baits. And that's pretty much it. The big one, we think that one was locked down. We threw some of our swim baits by it a few times. She wouldn't move. I flipped a Cinco over in there. That was in 6 foot of water and caught that 9-pounder.
From the very start of the 2024 Louisiana Team Trail Championship, Walt Stevens and Sontus Mitchell made one thing clear. They came to win. With years of tournament experience under their belt, these two know how to adapt, strategize, and deliver most when it matters. They were the leaders after day one, and on day two, they didn't just hold their ground, they dominated. With a 2-day total of 60 pounds and 8 ounces, they sealed the deal, taking home the 2024 Louisiana Team Trail Championship and a $15,000 payday.
Walt Stevens was taught by Gerald Andrews how to catch these things. Let's see how the teaching took place. Also, Mr. Mitchell, happy birthday, sir. Yeah, like I said, all they need is 23 out of these 5 handy, nice-looking fish. You think we got that 15, Daniel? We ain't got it? Lee. Walt, what are you thinking, man?
It's a good thing. I don't think we got what we had yesterday, but it's a good thing.
All right, well, all we're looking for is 15-23. Let's see what we got. Not quite what you had yesterday. 28.22. 28.22. Put you guys in the lead. And we have a big bass. 9.16 is the leader for the Jack's Lock Shop Big Bass. We want to see what this one looks like. We're looking for 916. Beautiful fish right there. Beautiful fish. Here we go. 916 is what we're looking for. Not quite. 743 on the big bass.
Had a really good day yesterday. Happened pretty fast. Like I said, we had a limit by about 9:30. Called up several times and had the bulk of our weight by 11:30, I'd say. Ended day one with 32 pounds. It was a blessed day, unbelievable day. Coming into today, knowing what was living in the lake, we knew we had to catch them good. Nick LaDart and his partner, they're a great team. We knew we were going to catch them because I knew those boys were going to do it. And I told Sontus last night, I said, if we can catch 20 pounds, I think we'll be safe. I said, but I don't feel safe for less than 20. And I got to brag on my partner a little bit today too. I had a big one on and I got her right up to the boat and she popped off and he scooped her with a net. I mean, it was an ESPY award. I mean, it was unbelievable. But we had another really good day. Like I said, we came in day two, 28 pounds and sealed the deal. Just really blessed weekend.
Yeah, we had a pretty good day. Both days, it was pretty good yesterday, the first day. We, no doubt, we knew we was gonna have a good sack. Second day, we was kind of kind of worried because we wasn't catching the size early that morning. But throughout the day, when the wind picked up and the sun come out, we knew it was our time to shine. So when that sun and that wind start blowing, that's when we start catching.
We banged them.
So it's a great lake, great fishery.
Yeah, unbelievable lake, unbelievable fishery. Appreciate the town of Hosston. Appreciate Louisiana Team Trail for putting on a great tournament.
Exactly.
And thanks, Greg, for everything you do as well.
Thank you.
Stevens and Mitchell proved that experience, skill, and determination are the keys to success. They are your 2024 Louisiana Team Trail champions. Well, there it is, guys. The championship for Louisiana Team Trail 2024 is officially over. Now we can continue with fishing in 2025. Next month, April, we're going to be at Cross Lake over in Shreveport. But right now, man, this one was a good event. I loved how it went down. I got to talking with Walt Stevens after it was over with, and he was telling me how hard it is to fish with guys at this level. They are so competitive. Everybody's looking at what's going on, who's fishing what, where, and when, trying to figure it out. You have a 2-day tournament. Well, they know somebody did good on certain spots, and they're trying to figure out what they're fishing with when they went over there. So, man, to be able to turn in 60 pounds, I think they had 13 pounds more than second place than LaDart and Eaton. That's impressive because LaDart and Eaton, they are a great team. They are some really solid fishermen. And to get that kind of weight on top of a team like that, that's pretty strong. So congratulations to Walt and Sontus. Happy birthday, Sontus. 41, baby. You don't look 41. So I'm Greg Hicks with Louisiana Team Trail. This is the Antlers and Hicks podcast. And as always, I'm going to encourage you guys to live your life past 20 yards. And we'll see you guys next month.